like a boss.
All right, so this video is on my Instagram, all right? So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm literally gonna be posting self-help video on my Instagram from now on. So it's literally gonna be my self-help channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, click on the link below where you guys see my Instagram, and I'll see you guys there. I get asked very often how to give a good first impression, right? And so let me answer that in this video. You see, there is no way that you could show your whole personality within a 1 or 2 minute span. Because if you try, you're gonna look crazy. And when it comes to giving a first impression, what you want to focus on is not giving a first impression. It's making sure that they don't think you're crazy. That is the first thing. It's making sure that they don't think that you're someone who came here to suck value. It's making sure that you're not here to just get something. So how do you do that? First, control your non-verbals. Because in every interaction, you want something. So as a result, you're going to give off subtle signs of self-interest, which turns people off. So what you gotta do is master your non-verbals, right? Notice your cues so that you're aware of them and you control them. Don't smile so much. Talk a little bit slower. Let the person talk. Don't be so eager to talk about your car, to talk about this or that, right? Because as soon as you try to win people over on the first minute, they sense that eagerness and they automatically become suspicious. So what you got to do is not about changing your character or changing who you are. It's all about controlling the dose of that you give to people, controlling that dose, right? So the way you control that dose is, first of all, control your emotions. Stop trying to impress people on the first date. Learn to accept the fact that some people will not like you. So how do you accept that? By when you first talk to people, you don't try to win them over that same day, right? So let me give you my example. Me, I've always been a very outgoing person when I was younger. But what I began noticing when I was younger was that it turned some people off, right? So I learned to calm the fuck down. I learned to calm down. So now when I meet people, I'm a very polite person. I don't try to make jokes with you. I don't try to win you over. I don't try to make you laugh, right? I just talk to you. Hey, how's it going? My name is Alexis. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you like my drawings. Well, nice to meet you. I'll see you some other time, right? And so that politeness is they're interacting with my energy. I am not being too like social, right? So the person will just have a better first impression. It's just how it is, right? Because think about it. It emanates power when you don't feel the need to talk about how good your life is or to try to make a conversation with the person. You got to give people time to like you. It takes time for people to actually like you, right? So first impressions are good, but they're not as important. So that's why you don't do too much in the beginning. So you just calm the fuck down. You're just more relaxed. It's that simple, right? Now look, another thing that you want to do to give first impression is to let the person talk about themselves, right? So even though they're talking about you, redirect the conversation to them. Don't try to win people over with the great things in your life because you might trigger their predatory behavior. They might say, oh, this person has a lot of good things that I could use him or her for, right? So now they'll show interest, and you think they're showing interest because they like you. No, they're showing interest because you have something that they want, and as soon as they get what they want out of you, they'll leave you. Now, if it's a business relationship, then go ahead, approach them with self-interest in mind, right? And negotiate accordingly. But if it's an interpersonal relationship, it cannot be that crude, right? So what you gotta do, you don't talk about the good things about your life initially. For example, it's like when women try to make friends on Tinder, with guys on Tinder. I'm like, girl, sure, you might get guys who might want to be your friend, but they're not the kind, they'll still try to bang you. So why would you want to have that kind of energy in your life? Why do you want to have the kind of energy, just in general? Why would you want to have people who want to fuck you around you? Because it's like they're not really your friends. They're not really your friends. And I don't know. It's just crazy, right? So it's the same thing. You don't want that kind of energy. So from the start, you want to be a little bit close and a little bit more difficult to get to know. That's all. Be a little bit more difficult to get to know. Because if you add that layer of difficultiness, The fact that they're making an effort on top of your difficult nature shows you that they're worthy of knowing you. It's not that they're worthy because you're great, but because they actually are genuinely interested in you. Now, that kind of difficult nature comes in the form of you just being relaxed. If you're just not offering yourself that easily. And that doesn't mean you don't invite people to hang out with you. That just means that you're not over pursuing people from the start. That means that, yeah, you might talk, you might get the number and stuff like that. You might invite them over to hang out, but you're not going to invite them over again when they told you, I'll let you know. You're not going to invite them over again when they say no to you. You're going to extend the offer, and that's it. Once you extend the offer, you don't do nothing else, because then you're looking like you're over pursuing. See what I'm saying? That's how you show people. That's how you give people also respect. You give them respect. So another thing for the first impression is giving people the utmost respect. That doesn't mean you're laying down to them. No, that means I give you respect. But if you fuck it up, you're not gonna get that respect from me anymore. That's the difference. Is that now there is a sword that will cut your head off. No, shit, that's a little too much, right? But now there are consequences for your actions. All right. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, man, subscribe on the follow me on Instagram, and also if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are on YouTube, follow me on YouTube, obviously.
All right, guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.